Right, point extraction, Secret Dusk for the weekly.
I assume it's worth doing the weekly over, like, just lots of very good missions.
I don't know. I don't know whether it is or not, actually.
Because if you had, like, double XP and with a percentage modifier,
Yeah.
or Mineral Mania, I don't know.
Depends whether your objective is to gain XP or to do the get the crafting minerals or what.
Yeah, I guess.
Grum says 15 minutes. So we've got a time limit to finish this mission. Good night, you say.
Oh, this isn't low gravity.
Sadly not. Oh, hello. Oh, General Kenobi. I think there's a menace spitting at us from somewhere. Ah, that'll be the menace there.
That's it. Back's full.
It's just falling. Menace is being quite the menace. My legs. Ah. Hello, Malek. Malekiths? Man. But hello. Thank you for joining us this fine Hazard Level 3 evening. Well, we should remember that point extractions tend to be slightly tougher than the average, but oh boy. Especially if I keep throwing myself to my death here.
And we need to get Deastrom as well, or Dystrom, or however you say it.
Yeah, oh wow.
Possibly should have gone something more helpful than Gunner.
Gunner's fine. Got those crucial zip lines. You're an actual blow, are you? Some nitra down here. Already full of nitra though, so that doesn't really help. Oh, I suck at this game. Try and climb that a bit better. Ah, come on. Yeah, there are times when I wish I was driller.
What level is your driller?
I don't know, 16 or so, or 13, or something in the teens, basically. Get without NG is a bad time. Yes, you are right. You are right. Ah, it's not so bad for this. Hopefully there'll be plenty of worlds are failing me? Yes, entire worlds are failing me here. Words are failing me though. Hopefully there will be plenty of Aquarqs without needing platforms. That was not really a sentence, but close enough.
It'll do.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for them batteries as well. Another one here.
Oh,
Yeah. I quite like digging through ice. Sand's even better, but it's all better than rock anyway. Launch that in that general direction. You guys been playing Deep Rock long yourselves, or did you buy it for update 25? Listen of Zosso. Is that a music reference? 314 hours, nice. Oh man. I'm gonna. Your name is a reference to Final Fantasy VI. It's not one I'm familiar with. I thought it was maybe a reference to what's his face, Frank Zappa. Oh, let me up here. There we go. Fellow Beardman, I do like that. I don't know if you keep up with the Discord or the subreddit or Deep Rock Games on Twitter, but there's been some pretty cool artwork being posted up recently by folks.
I do not.
Worth a look at.
Follow. I
Bennis
don't actually have Twitter, so.
I really only have it to promote myself. I don't really.
Yes.
Not very good at the self-promotion aspect of things. I just
Feeling much better now.
mostly follow. It's mostly Chris that posts on my timeline, or not on my timeline. You know what I mean? Whose tweets I see. I don't get involved in communities. No, I don't really either. But I don't know. I feel like I'm missing out on something with this. Did I say something twice there? A lot of people that seem to get quite invested in the lore.
Connected and entered channel.
Another dwarf is joining us.
I woke up a bit after Kate's building attacked me. How's the win?
Just say no to domestic violence. Yeah, it's pretty win.
What are you all up to?
Just doing a little point extraction.
Is that the Aquarq?
Yeah, the one that we nearly but didn't quite win. Balen,
Which is always...
it might be your mission.
Merely level 3 though, quite mere.
Yeah. I was. If I'd known you were joining, I would have bumped it up to hazard level 2.
A new miner is joining your team.
Dystrom over there, actually. You joining as gunner?
Yeah, why not?
Because we're okay.
Got enough
Already have
gunners.
gunner. Yeah,
Well,
not a big deal. We'll get the win
it's
anyway.
another one now. I think I have realised engineers lose. So
Engineer's good.
I wanted that sentry to be more win than it is.
Yeah, sentry's not as.
Just unlock 2 of them and. Yeah.
It isn't actually hazard 1. I was being facetious. It's hazard level 3. Face who just joined. Occasionally has been known to play on hazard level 2.
Ha! Ill. Don't make me so ill.
So upset.
What are we doing?
Taking cover from this blizzard. Blizzard
So
Vivendi.
that's something you actually need to do. What happens if I get frozen?
You can't move.
Did you see the thing with actual Blizzard?
No.
They
Well,
banned some streamer from competing or something because he's from China and showed support for Hong Kong.
Really?
but it wasn't
Yeah.
quite that though, was it? It's like
I don't know. I read the headline and that was
yeah,
it.
so did I, and then I saw the video, and actually it was
He put a gas mask on and
yeah,
Your beard to keep warm.
like on his after whatever interview was after the match interview, it's like yeah, fuck the Chinese and all these things.
Language.
Well, I don't know exactly what he said, but it was
basically
see
I
why
don't do my
Blizzard-
research.
Blizzard can legitimately say no because they could say no politics on our platform or something.
Yeah.
They're here.
I can't see any more Aquarq, by the way.
But yeah, overwhelming support for that noob though. But yeah, I fell down very, very far.
China
That
probably
is-
has shares in Twitch, so
Well,
we're
speaking
about to
of
go offline.
speaking of that, I actually got a YouTube ad yesterday for like basically a pro Hong Kong YouTube ad. Like this isn't just about Hong Kong. This is China versus the world, or China versus the free world actually,
Yeah, that.
which is strongly stated. Strongly stated. Not that I disagree. Just I was surprised an ad like that made it onto YouTube, given Google's or
Well,
Alphabet's
YouTube.
somewhat, yeah.
Well, YouTube censored everything as well.
Yeah, well, that's kind of what I'm getting at. It's like, although I don't know if YouTube operates in China, probably
Yeah, I
doesn't.
don't know.
But then Google certainly does, or Alphabet certainly does. Yeah, this is what you get in my stream. A mix of current affairs and hitting big bugs in the face with pickaxes.
Can't carry anymore.
Well, it's certainly nice to be able to kill things again, because you cannot kill anything as the
I'll make you
engineer.
just watch.
I'm gonna go engineer next time.
Okay.
Actually, both go engineer just to show them face how good it is. In fact, we won't shoot, we'll just use our turrets.
Just use our
Well,
beards.
The turrets are very not deadly, it's the problem.
Yeah, the only politics in this Space Dwarf game is the politics of the union of Space Dwarves. Space Dwarf engineers.
Lights up.
Now, everyone hates the mission control guy.
Everyone loves the mission control guy.
Except the dwarves.
Say again, sorry?
Except the dwarves, they don't like him.
Well,
He's got it too easy, apparently. Do you not listen to the lore?
That's true.
Do you not read the comics?
I prefer the original. I prefer it in the original Klingon.
I prefer it in the original bathroom stall Sharpie.
Down the hatch.
What is distrum and why do we not have any of it?
It's the additional secondary material, not crafting though.
Oh, he's got no beard. Well, that changes everything. If mission control has no beard,
Does he not have a mustache?
we need another swarm. Settle this discussion. Ooh.
Light.
And I'm usually not this bad at finding stuff.
I don't think there are anymore. I think there's only 7.
I think this is actually a length 2 map on a length 3
Deadly
objective.
this.
Yeah, it's like length infinity because we can't leave until we find them.
There's one here with me. And some distrum as well.
Hoarding all the Aquarq.
Really? I didn't know you could get caverns that aren't connected to the main room. Usually the map the map generator is quite good at things, but it does have occasional foibles, I guess. Not common. Yeah, we had a.
Supplies are coming.
We were doing a mission last night, a very long
He doesn't have a
mission.
beard. Sorry.
But oh, he doesn't have a beard. Okay. It was a very confusing layout. We had to go back and forth to try and find which way to progress. That being said, that was mostly due to us being absolutely ravaged by things back and forth. You know, with multiple times where it was just one of us up, trying to get the other. You know, trying to lure people away because they had no ammo, no health. 3 other dwarves down. It was a bit of a hairy mission, but we did make it out, or 2 of us made it out anyway.
It
Thanks to a
was,
bulk
it was actually
detonator.
quite good because it was very challenging.
Hello,
challenging is good.
Cthulhu Plus. Yeah, challenging is good. I'm gonna launch that back
Which
to
kind
you.
of made it exciting, but if we had lost that, I wouldn't be playing this game today. I would
Quark
have
beside you,
uninstalled it.
Nucleus.
There.
I
Oh,
threw
yeah.
it back. I can get it if you like.
No, it's okay.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm out of
there's been a couple of times where we've been just kind of on the edge of being able to potentially hang in by the skin of our teeth and not make it. That was one of the times we just barely made it. Yeah, other times have been the elimination missions. They seem to tax our supplies quite a lot on Hazard 4. Although we've done a Hazard 5 mission or 2, haven't we? Gave them a try.
I've not.
I don't know if we've successfully completed one right now. But we've only been playing this game for, I don't know, a long time.
The
Oh, hello,
swarm.
crevasse.
Yeah, Quarks aren't on the map, are they? No.
No, they're not, unfortunately. Have I done any deep dives? Cthulhu's asking. No, I'm quite keen to do a deep dive, actually. Quite keen. I've only just prestiged one of my dwarves, this scout that I'm playing as at the moment, because I don't really have a main. I just have 4 characters that I use. You know what I mean. Some people like to play one class. Maybe hidden caves. Yeah, we should have a look on the map for the. See if there's anything obvious looking. Try not to do that when my face is getting gnawed off. Hug a wall. Citizen. Sounds awfully close to hug a tree. Sure you're not an elf? Sure. Someone check his passport. Lots of very glowy walls, but
Yeah.
that might be just some. I don't know what that is. Ambient lighting, probably.
You scout.
I am Scoot, yes. I've been zipping around, but there's been not a lot obvious.
Yeah.
Dwarf stands in petrified trees. That's tricky. I believe a petrified tree counts as a stone material in Dwarf Fortress. I could be wrong. Been a while since I played that.
Yeah, well. I've tried nothing and I'm all out of ideas.
Yeah, I'm really struggling here. I don't know where I haven't been.
Yeah, get to a corner of the cave and have a look at the map. See if anything appears nearby.
Well, I did see that the springs have a little passageway downwards, which is quite one of them.
Passageway?
Yeah, the springs, they go all the way to the floor.
Oh, really?
On the map, yeah.
That's quite good. Oh, yeah. Oh, there is a little unjoined cave to someone's left who's near me. Okay.
Hello.
Don't think it's new. Yeah, I think Reese near you. You look at the
I'm
map.
just here.
Kind of. Hold on. Hold on here. Yeah, a little passageway up there. Somewhere. Where is that? Oh, it's up there.
Friendly
There we go. Here's one. And a gold nugget as
Wait,
well
where
in
did
there.
you go?
Just a little bit up.
Oh, right, I see. I've got no ammo.
I'll throw down the Aquarq.
Is there 2 up there? Hopefully.
I don't think so, but I'll have another look. You guys still close by? Yeah, I'll throw it down to the Gunnar. Ole Gunnar. I think I made that joke yesterday, didn't I?
Make every bullet count.
Although it looks like a gold thing, but it was glowing green. Although I suppose what does yellow and blue make? Does that make green? I know my primary colours. And there's some distrum up here as well, or distrum. Gonna throw the golds down as well.
Or just nomad across.
Ah, where did you fire that thing? Midface?
Just over here to BertieB.
Another Aquarq on the floor, you say? Oh, so there is. So there is. Didn't notice that at first. Yeah, we're good for Aquarq now. Well, I'm sure now that we have 10, we'll find the other spare 3 that the map gives.
Oh dear.
Alright, we're very short of distrum though, actually.
Ah, just leave it and let's get out of this hellhole.
Agree.
Call yourselves dwarves, leaving precious minerals behind. What would your mothers say about your beards? Sort of failing to mind that distrum.
Little beasties on you.
Yeah, I see that.
Watch it.
Maybe a little bit. Oh, well, okay. Did I drop that thing? I did. I'm very good.
Ah, you better find it, Midface.
Drop
No,
that
I
card.
dropped a big crispy golden nougat. Let's let BertieB take the blue nougat.
I'm a bit busy exploring this bit of cave, sorry.
Combat
There's some
positions.
blue nougat on the floor. I'm attempting to head back to the thing.
Cave crawlers just like killing stuff, whereas dirt diggers leave nothing behind. I can get behind that position. Yeah, speaking of lots of spare quarks, there's at least 2 more in this little cavey bit.
Lights up.
I'm gonna get out of here though, because there's a few of them.
Oh no!
Whoa, okay. Did I just throw 2 pheromones? Probably did.
Oh,
I'll come and get that gold
did
thingy.
not help me.
Midface, I can probably
Problem is I
repel
can't,
you.
yeah, I can't get them up, is the issue.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I can't get up to the bit.
Oh, I see up there. Yes,
It's too steep to do a thingy.
it is too steep. We can always dig our way up, I suppose. Right, I'm gonna have to drop this, 'cause there's a few of them here.
Light is up.
3, 2, 1, up I go.
Ooh, I died. Nice. Missed me though.
Ah, I love Vampire. I love that perk. Although there's quite a few of them actually.
There are. Agree.
Come for you in a second, in face. We're just kind of thinning the herd a little bit here.
Okay.
There's also a menace spitting at us, FYI. Ah, you've spotted it. Spotted it with extreme prejudice. Mighty miners complete only the main objective. What's the term for miners that leave little nuggets behind, little fragments of mined out stuff like that, like 0.1 nitra? That's not the whole.
BertieB.
Never. No hates.
What's up?
Oh no, you're saying what the name of noobs who do that is.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
It sounded like you were. Sorry. I get you. I get jokes. Did you just go back up there without taking the nugget with you?
Ah, that would have been a good idea. Right, okay.
Why are you shooting
Thanks.
at me, you slack-jawed dimwit?
Where's the crispy nougat?
It's directly below the highest point of the zip line.
Where? Oh yes, it is.
Depositing mineral.
That tasty gold in there. I'm gonna go back and see if there is any more distrum down there. Distrum? Euler?
Oh, I've got no ammo.
How do you have no ammo?
It's killing stuff, isn't it?
You've been in the mission for about 2 minutes.
I think that's the wrong line.
Killed a lot of noobs.
Okay.
Yes. I was sort of following you there, Reese.
Yeah, blame me.
Flares up.
Right.
Oh dear.
Put myself in a crevasse, why don't I? There's not a lot of distrum in this cave.
That
It's too late, I've called in the thing.
Surely you haven't.
Objective completed. Launch
Well,
control
now you
access
can.
and awaiting your input. Let's bring it home, team.
Yeah, tasty little crevasse there. Waiting to trip me up.
Do you want to wait, or...?
Nah.
Supply drop has been
Unless you see any, okay.
Minehead launched. Picking up
Well, remember, you can always deposit on the side of the drop pod.
I guess
true.
I'll have to.
Right, let's spin it up.
Oh, we only need to find another 40 distrum. That's only one lot if we get a good
32
loot.
actually. I'll set the thing
Uh,
off, then y'all can find it.
What are you
My
setting off?
contribution will be setting off the drop pod.
It's already been set off.
Ah, win.
Lighting up.
Oh, there's a bulk detonator
It is blue and blue. It is blue and
above the
blue.
drop pod.
Oh yeah. Let's make mince
Focus
meat of
fire.
him.
I'm waiting for my thing to cool down. I don't know how it's overheated in this tundra.
My situation has not improved.
Oh, where
Where
did he
did that-
go? This is terrifying. How have we lost him?
I can vaguely see again.
Oh, there he is. He's coming over the hill.
Is he a monster? Is he a monster?
Yeah,
He's down.
winning. Double gunning. Ow. Worked
By
quite
winning.
well.
It is quite deadly, isn't it?
Yeah, melted people quite meltfully.
Who needs turrets?
Oh, I'm very
True.
good. I'm very good as scout.
Lighting.
Dare I risk it? Dare I? Nah, I think I'll get some health.
What are you risking?
I was going to do a risky biscuit grapple, but I decided not to risk it for a biscuit. I would actually resupply myself. Since we have plenty of nitra.
If you want to do hazard level 4 for the next one, I'll get the shield nades up.
I love this crap.
Yeah, I'm
Deadly nades.
happy to do the hazard level 4, of course.
Cool.
Grum is not far away from joining us as well for a
Oh,
fourth
you can
miner.
bail in as well. That'll be win.
Feel bad that he's been on level 25 for quite a while and just doesn't have the minerals to promote.
Can you not buy them?
He doesn't have the mineral trading network unlocked, which is a bit unfortunate because you used to just be able to trade
What do you need for
at the
that?
start of the game. It's just another
Minus 3 minutes.
set of missions.
Oh, mission.
Oh wait.
Getting quite ravaged here. Where are you guys?
I'm ravaged to my death, I think. Yeah, I also naded myself to my death. Yeah.
Where are you? Oh, you're
Can
in
you
the
get
fire and the flames.
Noob face up?
Lighting up.
That dwarf is that dwarf? Is that drop pod in the little cave? I bet it is actually. Of it.
Interface?
Hello.
Go and drop in this mineral that I have.
Drop pod departing in T-minus 2
God
minutes.
damn it, there's a pebble in my boot.
There we go.
Oh. What are those spitty things called?
The menaces or the
Yeah,
acid
it's quite
spitters?
annoying.
Let there be light.
Oh, hello, Nudocytes.
Are you coming to this?
Where am I going?
To the drop pod?
Ah. Oh, I need to go there quite soon. Sorry.
You don't have to.
Okay, what was going on? Where is it? Is it? Did you drill into it?
No, there's. I think there's a zip line or two.
Okay.
I don't know where it is. Oh no, there's
If you see where I am,
Uh,
to be.
this one here.
Oh.
Not that one. Oh, I hope it's this one.
Okay.
Watch your back.
Menace is down. TY. Actually pointless to do that, but never mind.
It looks quite good to see that machine gun shooting as you're doing that win. How come everything's on fire all the time?
Just a quirk of this biome, I think.
I wonder, actually.
Ooh.
Go, go, go. Drop pod isn't
Go, 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 go.
I wonder if I can deposit this. Cover me a minute. I don't know how I'm going to get into a position where I can do this. I wonder if the...
Maybe we should bail in with 24 seconds.
Yeah, I suppose. Just carrying one out.
Oh,
Nice.
it's now part of me.
It really is. It really is. Well done. Warm it up to Hazard 4 and Grum can hot joint.
Yeah. Yes. I like the double gunner combo, I must say. For that big thing, we sniped it down quite
Yeah.
significantly.
That did die very quick.